Do you find yourself getting stuck in negative emotions after a friend or coworker, maybe even a family member says something that really bothers you? If so, then here's a framework that you can use to help you progress. It's called red light stories. A red light story is a story we tell ourselves that creates negative feelings and doesn't allow us to progress. When we do this, we oftentimes feel stuck and frustrated. What we have to do is flip this red light story into a green light story. Green light stories are positive, empowering thoughts that help drive us forward. So let me give you a scenario. Let's say a coworker provides feedback on your project and does this in front of your boss and the rest of your team. The red light story you may tell yourself is that this team member is a brown noser, they're just trying to make me look bad, my proposal was flawless, how dare they challenge it. Those are all red light stories where there's negative emotions attached to them, and they don't allow us to move past it. We get stuck in those thoughts. So the first thing we have to do is acknowledge that we're telling ourselves those red light stories, and then create the green light stories that'll help us move forward and get out of those negative emotions. So for that same scenario, here's some green light stories that you could tell yourself when you realize that you are telling yourself red light stories. So first, maybe the feedback they gave was just for the sake of the project, not an attack on my intelligence. Oftentimes people are challenging ideas, they're not challenging individuals, but we take it as a personal challenge. Another green light story may be, they were just exercising candor and being direct. I should appreciate their directness instead of them sugarcoating things and telling me that everything was great. Once you create your green light story, then do your best to move forward and focus on that story instead of the red light story that you're telling yourself. So in summary, red light stories are the stories we tell ourselves that cause us to get stuck in negative emotions. What we have to do is create green light stories that help us progress and move forward and get out of those negative emotions. Let me know in the comments if you've used the red light story framework and how it's worked out for you.